que tengo la mantengo, me lo quiere probar. La que tengo la mantengo, la que tengo la mantengo, la que tengo la mantengo, me lo quiere probar. Ella quiere Mari, ella quiere Mari.
Yo quiero party, yo quiero party.
Ella quiere Mari, ella quiere Mari.
Yo quiero party, yo quiero party. La que tengo la mantengo, la que tengo la mantengo, la que tengo la mantengo, ella me quiere probar. La que tengo la mantengo, la que tengo la mantengo, la que tengo la mantengo, ella me quiere probar.
Estamos en la USA, ya no hay excusa. Flow Mari girl, levántate la blusa. Estamos en la USA, ya no hay excusa. Estás desacatada del perreo. Ella quiere Mari, ella quiere Mari.
Yo quiero party, yo quiero party.
Ella quiere Mari, ella quiere Mari.
Yo quiero party, yo quiero party. La que tengo la mantengo, la que tengo la mantengo, la que tengo la mantengo, ella me quiere probar. La que tengo la mantengo, la que tengo la mantengo, la que tengo la mantengo, ella me quiere probar.
Yo, mi gente, ¿cómo están? Yo, we live. Bienvenidos, everybody like and share. Let's get everybody in this motherfucker.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Today we got two special guests. Hello. And to the left of me, we got Petebass713. We got Alyssa.Bass713. Look at Alyssa. Alyssa. I just,
Hey,
No,
that's
they always
normal.
make fun
That's
of me.
normal. We always mention people's names.
It's a really good inside joke though that we have
What's the inside
on
joke?
Eliza. When people call me that don't know me, they
Right.
usually are looking for Eliza.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
when we're out in the store in public, he'll call out Eliza.
Damn.
Damn.
Come on.
And then
That's a good one.
joke number 2. So it's actually bass.
Oh, bass.
Bass.
Not bass.
Not bass.
Yeah.
No.
Damn.
Yeah.
But wouldn't bass have an E? Or is just the way y'all spelt it?
It's bass more
Like
like
music.
bass and treble and music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Es que así lo
I should have fucking asked, bro, instead of assuming.
I'm telling you.
My bad,
And he
apologies.
tried it too when he was in his way over here. He's like, bro, I don't want to fuck up their names.
Bro, for real.
Man.
Fuera. Hey, saludos to Seth Gato. He said he's ready for this episode of Savings to
Man, we
get my
appreciate
trunk
that.
built by these artists. How do y'all feel when somebody, shows love like that?
Go ahead. I'll let you answer.
Man, it's amazing. It
Right.
really is. It's pretty awesome. Like we appreciate it so much. Every project that we come across, like we put our all into it, or
Right.
definitely him. So, we really appreciate that and we can't wait to see you.
That's dope. Hey, them that Mexican said, aquí andamos activos. Saludos.
Yeah. Dope.
So tell us a little bit about yourselves.
Shit, there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot to say. To be honest, most people know me as P Bass. You know what I'm saying? I started out building boxes. I opened up my whole shop. By building boxes, and then here lately I've been building more so the custom trunks or whatnot. And
Yeah, you get to see that like the Jesus new video. I don't know when he's gonna drop it, but that's when I met these guys.
Okay.
And bro, like good
Yeah, that
vibes.
was
They were there like being part, helping out,
Okay.
make sure the video comes out good. You know what I'm saying? It's like I love that, bro. Because people come together to make something dope.
Right,
So
right.
it's dope when everyone is in the same energy, the same mentality, and it's not like on some weird vibes. You feel me?
Right.
yeah, for sure.
So how'd you get started? How'd you started building boxes?
And I had to build my own, bro.
Okay.
So I fell in love with bass, with the whole speaker boxes and everything like that, with the sound systems. Late, I would say. I was probably like 18, 19 already.
Okay.
Most
Uh-huh.
everybody that I know that falls in love with this shit, they've been doing this shit since they was like 8, 12, 11, whatever, some shit like that. But so I started driving or whatever. I fell in love with bass. So I'm over there on Craigslist, man. I was on Craigslist all the time trying to find the next shit, the better thing to go and buy. and then now I'm gonna go and sell this one that I done used for 2 weeks or something like that.
Right.
So I became a bass head. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
Oh,
I love
okay.
bass.
Yeah.
So then I had this partner at work. His name was Rob. He told me, he was like, man, like you need to build your own speaker box. Like you need a custom box.
Okay.
So like I didn't understand how boxes made such a huge impact on the way that it sounds and how much pound you're gonna get out of it.
That's
So
fucking deep. I
I
didn't
built
know
my
that.
own box, and
Mhm.
bro, like it banged. It did really well. It made a good video. You know,
Mhm.
my trunk was doing this, doing that.
Okay.
And so I posted it or whatever on Facebook on, I don't remember exactly where it was, but some dude, he hit me up. He's like, "Hey, can you build me a box?" And
Mm.
so I was like, "Well, yeah." So I thought to myself, I was like, "Well, I don't want to, just build it for no reason and dude doesn't even come through or whatever." So I was like, "Man, give me half up front.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get some measurements of your trunk and everything, and then I'll see you in a few days."
Yeah.
So it started right there, bro, and it ain't stopped since then.
That's hard,
That's
man.
badass.
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
do they have like bass competitions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do?
I used to
Yeah.
go to 'em.
Damn, I want to go to that.
Yeah, I mean they get crazy.
Let
Bro.
us know, bro. I would like to see that
Yeah,
shit.
like blow your
Bro,
damn
I
hair out.
seen some that their hair, the women's hair just goes up.
Hair
Like,
tricks.
Shout out
That's
my boy
awesome.
Brandon Facebender in the house, man.
That is
He
awesome.
probably watching. My boy Brandon.
Salud.
I think it's crazy, like the whole tweaking, of like the speaker and the amps,
Yeah.
including the box.
That shit's
You
It's,
know
dope.
what I mean?
it's mostly in the box, bro. Like some of the bigger competitor guys that I know that do the sound competition, the bass competition stuff,
Yeah.
man, they'll tweak their box. Like
Mm.
they'll spend several hours, going back and taking the woofers back out just to shove some more 2x4s inside of
Mhm.
this one chamber or whatever in order to change the airspace. And then also while they're at it, oh well, I'm gonna go ahead and make the port a little bit longer or a little bit shorter, bro. There's so much shit that goes into it. It's so much more than just tweaking amps and speakers. You know what I'm saying? To be
Yeah,
honest, it's mostly in the box,
it's
bro.
mostly
Oh
in the
Mostly
shit.
in the
box. It's
box.
crazy.
Damn, that's a science to that thing.
Oh yeah.
Because, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. In high school, I used to hook up systems.
Yeah.
But it was basic. Like they had their system and everything, and I thought the coolest trick in the books back in the days, and this was before the internet, right? Was bridging the cables with the speakers.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Put it both on one.
Yeah, that's some old school stuff.
Right.
That's old school.
I remember we
What
used
did
to.
that do?
It supposedly made it sound stronger.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know exactly what it did because, like I said, I didn't look into it. I just
Mhm.
knew that trick. I had learned it from somebody.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and that's how I started. Because I work on cars now, but that was what got me curious into all of that.
Yeah.
And that was my little hustle when I was in high school.
Yeah.
And I used to do that shit in my driveway at the house. My dad always used to be like, "You gonna fuck somebody's shit up?" I was like, "No, I'm not. I got it. I know how to do it."
Yeah. I mean, they're basically still doing the same type of shit these days, but like these subwoofers are basically built already with those capabilities in mind to where you can either wire the impedance up, the ohms or whatnot.
Yeah,
Basically is what you were saying, the science behind it or whatever.
Mhm.
Like you couldn't explain what it was that you were doing, but what it was you were changing the ohms. So you were tricking the amp into thinking that it actually had more subs or more speakers on it, but you were only using the same amount of speakers, but you're tricking the amp.
yeah,
So
Oh
now
shit! I
so
see what
now
you're saying.
so now
Yeah.
it's putting out more
Yeah.
power.
More
right.
power. Yeah.
Because it
Damn.
had less resistance in a sense. Because or
Yes,
is
yes.
it less or more
No,
resistance
because
Like
like the
the
on that?
impedance is dropping.
yeah.
Okay,
So I think it's more resistance if I'm not
more
mistaken.
resistance.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I see what you're
basically,
saying.
you know what I'm saying? Because like he needs to give more power because he has more speakers connected to it, but you're tricking it to think it's only whatever you have there.
Right.
So he's giving it power.
Yeah,
That's why it sounds louder. Yeah,
that's crazy.
that's badass.
See, when I was doing it, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I'll
Oh.
be honest. I had seen that trick, and everybody used to love that shit.
Yeah. All the old school dudes, they'll tell you, oh, bridge your amp, bridge your amp.
Yeah.
Give me a list of 5 songs to play when you have a system like that.
Man.
There's a science to that too, huh? What songs to
Yeah,
play?
exactly.
That's
Yeah.
true, depending on what kind of box you have.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure. Man, I mean, there's just so many. like me personally, I
Uh-huh.
like a lot of like bass head songs, you know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay.
Like that are gonna just give you like some crazy low bass and like make your fucking hair fly around, you know
I
what I'm
see.
saying?
Oh, some EDM stuff.
No, 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 no. I mean, these days there's so many DJs that are just taking your songs off the radio and
Mm-hmm.
just like enhancing all the bass, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see.
And so like if you pull up on next to me jamming your radio, you know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna get some bass, but we can have the exact same system. But now I got this USB stick that this DJ done went and tweaked all the
Mm.
bass. Man, I'm gonna blow your damn brain. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn, that's
That's
crazy,
crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
just
Bro,
badass.
like it's just so much more science into this
Yeah.
stuff, bro. Yeah.
Damn. Hey, Elo said, "Tell us why you stopped working as a machinist, bro." Shout out to the Cadillacs and coffee.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, saludos, saludos,
Hey, just
saludos,
Shout out
saludos.
big shout out.
Cadillacs and Coffee.
Big shout out to Alex Coffee. Big shout out.
That's a big movement, man. It really is. It
That's,
really-
that's family right there,
Hell
man.
yeah,
That's
it's
family.
really awesome, and it's just growing. It
Yeah.
is growing and
What
growing.
the Cadillacs
The
and
Cadillacs
coffee?
and Coffee, hell
Yeah.
yeah.
What is
Yep.
that?
Honestly, it's just people who own Cadillacs or who love Cadillacs.
Okay.
There's a lot of people who are part of it who don't have Cadillacs at the moment, but they have goals and hopes and dreams to
To get
be getting one
Yeah.
and riding right there with us. Yeah,
Damn,
okay.
that's beautiful, bro.
That's crazy.
Even though if you don't have it, you can still be a member. That's
Oh
fucking
yeah,
oh
yeah,
dope.
hell
yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
That's dope.
absolutely.
If I had to
Yeah.
describe it, man, it's yeah, like mostly what she said. You know, mostly people that have Cadillacs or whatnot, and enjoy getting together
Mm-hmm.
with other people who have Cadillacs in order
Yeah.
to go to different car events or whatnot. Here lately, it's gotten even deeper than that. For instance, like Thanksgiving, like we had a whole friendsgiving.
Yeah.
Uh, as- After Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying? I thought we missed it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And then I think we happened to be at a music video, and then after Thanksgiving, like I said, and then we were there with the crew, and everybody was there and whatnot. They're like, "Oh, well, after this, we're going over here to Q's house to go have Friendsgiving."
Oh
I'm
shit.
like, what are you talking about? I thought we missed it. They're like, no, 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 it's today. So, man, we went over there. We had us a good old time. But man, like I said, it's more like family at this point. And then so like I think it's only about one or two people that ride with us that don't actually have a Cadillac,
Mm.
but
Okay. Okay.
they're definitely part of the Cadillacs and cat
That's good,
and
man.
Coffee family.
There's been plenty of people we speak to that
Shout out my
want
boy Mark.
Cadillacs.
Shout out
Yeah.
Mark. You know what I'm
They
Yeah.
saying?
want Cadillacs just
Highway
to come
Six
join.
Holden. Highway Six Holden. I'm pretty sure that y'all have already seen his trunk before. It says Highway Six Holden on it
Yeah.
with green, white,
Oh
and red.
shit!
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that one.
So that car's a Buick.
Mhm.
Okay.
A lot of people actually think it's a Cadillac.
Oh
But
damn.
yeah, like he be out there, you know what I'm saying? He rides with us, and he just got a
Okay.
bunch of love for us. He loves doing the same shit that we as Cadillac owners love to do.
Right.
So
What
Wilmer?
oh yeah, Wilmer too. Shout out my boy Wilmer, man. He got an Impala too.
what tips would you give to someone that is looking to buy a car like that?
Man, really,
I mean,
it can be whatever it is that you love and
mhm.
that you want to build. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock nobody, whether you want to build a Kia or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just personalize it, make it yours. But of course, at a certain point, there, it becomes tacky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So you got to kind of know the difference
The
in player.
classics, you know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Yeah.
Keeping it player and just hey man, you need to stop right there
Right, exactly.
because that ain't it.
Yeah. No, I agree with you, man.
Yeah. Facts.
What about like having a car like that? You know what I'm saying? With all this crazy shit going on, depends on the side of town you live on too,
Yeah, yeah,
because
yeah,
you can run the risk somebody taking you shit.
yeah.
You know?
I mean, as everybody knows, my shop is located in the Woodlands,
Hmm.
and we also live in the Woodlands.
That's good.
So
It's a good
it's
area.
it's definitely a better area than we grew up in or whatnot. And
Yeah, that's beautiful,
you know,
man.
we just try and give our kids a better, you know,
Upbringing.
yeah, exactly. You know
Facts.
what I'm
Facts. I
saying?
feel you on that one.
Yeah.
Hey, Alba said, "Oh my God, the doggy."
The
Yeah.
mess.
Yeah, talk to us about the dog. What's his name?
Buffy. Buffy the
Okay.
Fluffy.
Buffy the Fluffy.
Bienvenido. He's in behind the mic too.
He in
Shit.
behind the mic.
Man. I don't know if you guys get these a lot, but like, how do you guys met? Because it's cool. Y'all both got that y'all own cars. yeah, into the same things. I don't know if y'all met like at an event or it was something before the cars. Like how did that happen?
I'll let her answer that
I
one.
want.
And then
I need
Yeah,
to hear this.
you put him on blast, bro.
I need to hear
yeah,
this.
holo tóxico, yeah.
I mean, we kind of explain it different. It's funny, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I love hearing her tell other people because I've heard it 100 times.
Okay.
But
Because we've been
it's
together for so long. Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
I would love to start there. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been together almost 18 years.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
18,
good. That's
18
good.
years, man. Yeah, for sure.
That's a blessing.
We have a
Oh, yeah.
15-year-old daughter and a 11-year-old son. So we met when we was like 13, something like that. I actually had a girlfriend who was not her, who was actually her best friend though,
Mm.
and we went to school right over here, Spring Branch Middle School.
Oh, yeah, from this side of town. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spring
Okay.
Branch Middle School, Northbrook High School, Memorial High School, Landrum, Houseman Elementary, Spring
Mm.
Branch Elementary. Bro, I went to all those for real.
Okay.
Like I'm
Okay.
from over here.
Okay.
Anyways, so I moved schools in the middle of the year. I
Mm.
moved schools, and I was just over there, and it was my very first day. I was over there just kind of like posted up, like I ain't really know nobody.
Okay.
So I'm just over there like chilling, just waiting for the bell to ring so that I can go to class.
Yeah.
And this girl, this hot ass girl, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go describing her, you know what I'm saying, on online and everything. But anyways, this girl, she came up to me, bro. She's like, hey, I know who you are.
Okay.
I was like, oh yeah, and she's like, yeah, you're Petey, and
Uh-huh.
I was like, yeah, I am. And she's like, come on, I'm gonna take you to Jessica, and Jessica just happened to be the my girlfriend's name, her best friend. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
And so she took me by the hand, and we were running, kind of, more like skipping through the halls. Nah, we were walking through the halls
Uh-huh.
to go and find Jessica. And so whenever we went and found Jessica, Jessica was over there with all her other friends or whatnot. And so she was like, "Hey, Jessica, like I found Petey." And probably like I think she even like rolls my hand like to say like, I don't fucking know. She probably shouldn't have done that.
Man.
But yeah, bro, Jessica was mad. To me it was just like, oh yeah, here I am, whatever. But nah, like I was fascinated with her. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, we had a
so
friendship after that. It was a funny
yeah, Jessica and
situation.
I didn't end up
So,
lasting. So
yeah.
That's beautiful, man. Because it's like you guys have been building this together. You know what I'm
yeah, for
saying?
sure,
Oh, yeah.
for sure, yeah. A lot of couples don't last as long as we do,
Yeah.
and as long as we have. So
Facts.
yeah,
Yeah, man.
we come. I come from a big family. I have 6 siblings,
Yeah.
and I yeah,
Nah, it's tough, man. I've been to a couple breakups, myself. So shit, I know it's tough sometimes, bro.
yeah. I,
People grow different. You know what I'm saying? What do you think, B?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's relationships that grow apart,
Yeah,
and there's also relationships as they grow together.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a beautiful thing because it's hard to see nowadays.
It's
You know
dope
what I'm
because
saying?
it's like a story que sus kids le van a contar a sus kids. You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
right.
That's dope. Yeah.
Hey, Kiara said, "Where's Kat?
yeah.
She's sick.
Yeah, cat sick.
Yeah, she couldn't
Yeah.
make it today."
Feel better, cat. You know what I'm saying?
Cargo said, "Do you remember the first neons on a trunk you made and how long ago it was?"
That's a good question. That's a very good question.
Okay,
I
okay.
remember my very first car that I did. I can answer that. My very first trunk, you know what I'm saying? The top lid, the bottom lid. It was a Buick Park Avenue, or excuse me, a Buick LeSabre. It took me probably about 6 months to complete. It took me a long time. Shout out my boy Vincent. He was real good. He was real patient. He believed in me when I didn't even believe in myself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He was like, yeah, I want to go over here and after you build my box, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna get my lids done. And I was like, well, how much they gonna charge you?
Yeah.
And I don't think he gave me a number or whatever. But he was like, well, how much would you charge me? And
Mm,
so I was like, well, let me sleep on it.
yeah.
So I just kind of got all the little details together as far as like what he wanted, wanted to get done. And so I slept on it. And the very next day, I hit him with that quote, and he wanted to get it done. He's like, man, I'll come and drop off half or whatever, like tomorrow or some shit like that. It probably went something along those lines. Anyways, but so yeah, he signed me up for the job. You know what I'm saying? He came and dropped off his car and left it to me. And
That's dope.
eventually, I got it done. I'm not gonna lie, it took me probably about 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't really know what the fuck I was doing. I haven't built another one like it. If anybody was to go back and look at the very first one that I ever did, you
Yeah.
look at that bottom lid, bro. Man, it was nice. It was
Okay.
sophisticated for sure.
The one I
Okay.
have on my Instagram
Yeah,
with
yeah,
Isabel.
yeah.
Yeah,
For
I love that one.
for the people like me that don't know anything about cars, how much a job like that would cost?
Shit. It really depends who you're talking to, man. Because there's people in the game that I've heard prices around like 6, 7 thousand for a top and bottom lid.
Mm.
Maybe you're gonna get your pumps, and probably some real glass neon lights or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But like if you come mess with me, I can get you, for around like 4,000.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's talking about like a top lid, bottom lid, and some pumps.
Oh,
You
that's
know,
good.
if
That's
you
What are pumps for the people that don't know?
so that's a very good question. Pumps they could also be called actuators. The pumps are what's gonna make your trunk open and close by the push of
Mm,
a button while you're sitting at a red light or you want to just go pop it open.
yeah.
Nowadays, a lot of people are excuse me,
Mm-hmm.
that coffee hitting, baby.
Nah, you good, you
Shout out McDonald's. Shout out McDonald's.
good. Yeah, that's the
But
best
now,
one.
nowadays a lot of people want to be able to open and close their trunk by the remote. Off
Oh,
of their
okay.
of
I
their
need that.
car, of their
I need
keychain.
that.
Yeah.
What's the meaning of that? When you do it, what occasion? You know what
You
I'm
don't.
saying?
It's
You
pop
know.
trunk food.
Yeah, yeah.
Different for
What?
everybody.
No, but you do it just to do it, or just
Yes.
Different
Yeah,
for everyone.
oh, okay.
like man.
I thought you had beef with somebody, just like shit.
Yeah, nah.
Like pass him down the
Nah.
freeway and pop the fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you could definitely use it in 100 different ways.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I mean, but for the most part, it's just to like say what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like just open your trunk and let the neon show. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay, okay.
come down one time. And,
That's what's up. Shit, it's beautiful, man.
it's a wonderful feeling for sure, bro. Like you definitely, man, you just got to ride slab one day, and you know what I'm saying. Like you gonna end up just getting in front of that right motherfucker. It might be somebody in a Lamborghini, bro. You never know who it's gonna be. Like
Okay.
for me, whenever I open my trunk, my shit says handmade success. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
It's talking about money. It's talking about how I've gotten here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not where I
okay.
want to be yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's letting you know, hey, my hands have gotten me to this point. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I popped trunk on a fucking Lamborghini before on the freeway, bro. I'm not gonna
okay.
lie.
On the freeway?
On the freeway, baby. I'm not fucking lying. So I ask you, I think we're at least like 3 or 4 cars deep that day.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a Lamborghini. I think I was ahead of everybody. He came and I seen him. I was like, oh shit, there's a Lamborghini like coming up on us. So he came up and he just kind of riding slow or whatever. I got in front of him, like not like what I'm saying on no slab, like on some stupid shit.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I
yeah.
just kind of like cruised in front of him or whatever. And
Mhm.
with the traffic, we was already doing about 40. So I was like, fuck it, let me just open this trunk up. So I let that trunk open, and you know what I'm saying. He stayed behind me for a little bit, and then he came up on the side of me and gave me the motherfucking,
Yeah.
well, hey, he has some motherfucking ice on his wrist, man. I'm not gonna
Man.
lie. Yeah,
Oh damn.
yeah.
Nah, that's what's up, bro. I
You
feel
know what I'm
like,
saying? Yeah.
I mean, es una cultura. You know what I'm saying? Is there other states that do it like Houston?
Shit, hell
I don't
nah.
think so.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that because Houston is his own motherfucking state, baby.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Okay, okay.
yeah,
Yeah, I wonder. You
And
know what
its
I'm
own
saying?
culture, for sure.
yeah,
For
yeah, yeah.
sure.
Whether someone told me that some place in Japan or in China they do a lot of Houston shit.
It's not Houston.
Japan,
It's
Japan,
Is
Japan.
it Houston though, or is it Cali stuff?
Well, Japan. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They
I
do a
mean,
lot of
you
Houston
you,
shit.
you could
Yeah.
say both. I mean, because Japan has 1 or 2 slabs now too.
Okay.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But yeah, like they be fucking with the lowrider community, because they they share a lot of the same cultures as Hispanics and
Right.
whatnot. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And so they got a lot of love for the spokes and Vogue. You know what I'm saying? For the white walls and shit like that. So they be out there hopping some
Right.
motherfucking cars and shit. Yeah.
But there is a difference
A
between
slab and a lowrider.
a
Yes,
slab and a
sir,
low
bro. Man, yeah, for sure.
rider.
I
I
could I,
mean,
I, I, I could I could speak further on that, man. The other day we was riding right. I was about to say right here, but now we're off of like 45 and West Road, and we're riding in her car. I was driving, and we're going through Chick-fil-A, and we're about to pull off, and the dude's like, "I like your lowrider." And bro, like I had to like turn around and like look at this dude. Like I was like, man, he just don't know. You know what I'm saying?
right, right.
Yeah.
Hey, if you see the 84s poking out the side, you know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, man, that's a slab. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the way to be a slab.
Yeah, because
That's dope.
she don't call her car a slab quite yet because you
don't.
know it in order to be a slab, man, it's a whole checklist, bro. It's a whole
Oh,
Hey,
checklist.
talk to us about that checklist though.
Shit.
Man, we could talk all day,
Like,
bro.
you know what I mean? Like just
I
a
just
simple
know
rundown.
I don't
Yeah,
have
yeah,
enough
yeah.
checked off that checklist to be calling my car a
Fifth
slab. So
wheel,
I
fifth
don't ever
wheel,
go there.
fifth wheel, candy paint.
mm.
Some people might tell you that you should have a woman on the front. You know what I'm saying? I think both of us we don't prefer to have the flying ladies off the front.
Oh, okay.
But we do both have grills. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we got the 84s. Neither of us have the candy paint. Uh, the interior is not done. You know what I'm saying? But it's a Cadillac, so they already come with a real nice leather interior. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we both got the pop trunk. We're working on doing the music for getting her bang and her bottom lid. You know what I'm saying? When the time is right, we're gonna get that right. So
Okay, okay. That's
yeah.
dope, man.
Fifth wheel, fifth wheel.
Yeah.
So, hey, but
You want me to
the
hold it?
fifth
Yeah.
wheel, fifth
Yeah.
wheel has to be 84 too, right?
Yeah. Well, yes, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So one other question. It might sound like the most retarded fucking question ever, but y'all never scared to hit a curve?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Yeah.
damn,
Don't get
brother.
it twisted, baby.
And there's times I see
I
a
mean,
car, I'm
I'm
like,
not,
bro, they're like this close to
Ugh.
hit a curve.
bro. Shout out my boy, Country Dub Walker. He on them longs, man. If I'm not mistaken, he on G24. So I would say if this was about a week ago, I would be saying that those are the longest wheels out today. However, we're now talking about some G26s, bro. They
Okay.
now have rims that are sticking out 26 inches off the damn hub of the rim.
Right.
Oh, damn.
26. What's 26 for 26? 52. You're talking about 52
That's a
of
lot.
rim, bro.
Damn.
This shit's getting ridiculous these days.
That is crazy.
I
That's a
would,
lot.
I
I
fucking
would
love it
fuck them
though.
hoes
I
up,
love
bro.
it. I
I
love it.
fucked them up
I
the
fucked them
first
up
week,
like
man.
the first time I'm driving this shit.
Have you ever curve checked yours?
No, sir. No, sir. I have rode on some G24s before and it was scary as shit, but
Yeah.
ooh, yeah.
That's crazy. Because every time I drive to them, I kind of scoot to the I'm like,
Yeah.
they gonna fuck my tires up.
God.
A lot of people do, but then man, I a lot of people got a whole lot of love for the slab community,
Right.
for the custom cars, for
Mhm.
the pokers and everything like that. Like man, we'll be riding on the highway so many times, or anywhere, and we'll get the thumbs up. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying
okay. That's tight.
from a whole bunch of different people. However, there are some people who like you can tell, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like we could be going this way and onto oncoming traffic, and I could feel like these motherfuckers just try and get close to the wheels, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I be like, man, fucking hater,
Yeah.
Man, that's
keep
crazy.
moving. Yeah,
Can you get a ticket for that?
it depends how long they are. So in Texas, DOT is you could be 8 feet. So from one wheel, from one two prong to the other,
Mm.
as long as you're within 8 feet, well then legally you should be good.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
That's
Okay.
and you
good.
should be able to hold up in court or whatnot.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
whenever they go down to Galveston, when they go down to Galveston, the white boys don't play, bro. They'll
Okay.
measure your shit and they'll lock your shit up and lock you up or send you walking home or whatever. You got to come back and get your shit from the impound, bro.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
Look, this is what we're gonna do, bro. We're gonna have people send questions
yeah, for sure.
about everything you guys know. We're gonna have you guys come back.
Yeah,
We're gonna
Yeah,
do a
for
special
sure.
episode where you know what I'm saying, all this information because a lot of people don't know, bro.
yeah,
You
Hmm.
know?
Shit, me too.
Yeah, shit.
I already asked
I'm
like
learning a
6
lot tonight.
questions.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine there's a lot of people watching us right now thinking like, man, ask them this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
for sure.
Let me read the comments real quick. It says Michael said, "Beyond happy for your success."
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Leah said, "I love that y'all are a family business. So happy for
Oh,
y'all."
like it make me cry. Everyone that knows me knows. Like
Her
I'm
eyes
so
are watery
emotional all
too.
the time. All the time.
That's
Hey,
beautiful.
shout out to Justin Underwood.
Mhm,
Manuel dice, saquen el ron plata, déjense de casaca. Saludos.
Ah,
Saludos, homie.
mándalo, perrín.
uh, Sam said Lone Star Slab Car
Hey,
Club.
shout out
Shout
to
out to
Lone
Lone Star
Star
Slabs.
Slabs.
Okay.
Yeah.
My boy Chris, free OG,
Saludos,
free
saludos.
OG.
Yeah. That was fun.
God is good, baby. God is
Oh,
good.
Yeah, yeah. You
All
got
right, so all the questions we're gonna save them for a whole different episode. For now, that was all in the comments. So let's move on a little bit of how we kind of debate about different things, and really, there's no right or wrong answers. You know what I'm saying? And it's just your point of view. Really, is what you think, and there's no right or wrong answers.
exactly.
So everyone nowadays say toxic this, toxic that. What is really toxic to you? Because now, you know what I'm saying? That's like the slang to say, oh, you're toxic. Oh, that's toxic. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody uses it in such of a gray area. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you go first.
Yeah, I'll touch on that first.
Okay.
Uh
Damn,
huh.
you're
Uh huh.
ready. You're
You're trying to
ready.
put me in the spot.
Man, I thought y'all were gonna have some hard questions today.
Nah, they're easy. They're easy,
Nah,
bro.
like honestly, man. To be honest, just that whole damn word to like by itself, that shit's toxic, bro.
The word itself.
Yeah, by bringing that shit into your
Man,
house, by
yeah,
bringing that shit into your house, by letting that shit fly out your mouth, that's just being toxic as you. Like it don't matter.
automatic.
It don't matter. It
Damn.
don't matter if you're agreeing that you're toxic or trying to point the finger at your wife and trying to call her toxic, bro. And that shit right there, like that's
Or
something
girlfriend
that
or partner. Or,
right,
yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
But like that's something that like I don't like we don't use that word, to be honest.
That's
We
good.
we
That's
we
good.
we've gotten this far by not using. Of course, it's a new word.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
We've been together for a whole long time, but like that's definitely something that we never like picked up and was like, oh, you're being toxic right now. Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, yeah.
That's like the
Yeah.
newer generation.
So to all the couples out there that they're going through some shit and sitting there trying to call your husband or wife toxic, you know what I'm saying? But then, hey, I suggest that y'all just stop using that word, and maybe y'all have a whole lot better, you know what I'm saying? Time. And
Yeah.
now it's your turn.
No, so we're raising kids.
Right.
Okay.
So like that word does come up with the kids. I hear them saying it or whatnot. And so, I just try to tell them all the time, like, if you feel like that situation or that person is devaluing you or making you think twice about your decisions or your choices, then step away. Like, okay, that can be toxic,
Yeah.
Right.
definition. But yeah, we don't like that word. When I hear it, we shut it down.
Yeah, for sure.
That's good.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
Shit, for me,
That's crazy.
since we're talking about cars, I'm gonna give you a scenario about cars. If I go on the first date with a girl, if she memorized my fucking plates, that's toxic as fuck. Cause she can even look all that shit up, bro.
But what about if your plates are like some player shit? That is easy to remember.
Shout out Baglack. Shout out Baglack.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I mean, nah, but I'm saying, but why would you like learn that shit or write it down? Because with that
Nah,
you can know
that's not toxic, bro.
who owns that car.
That's not toxic, bro. That's just kind of like crazy, like stalker type shit. Yeah, I mean,
That's way past toxic.
the word stalker been around
Ah,
for.
yeah, pasada de verga.
Yeah, bro, you on it went too far to the left.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
I
shit.
mean, to me, the word toxic in our reality is just to see somebody as a minus or make somebody devaluate how you said somebody. You know what I'm
Your
saying?
space,
Right.
what you got going on and the situation you got going on. And
No, but I feel like some people don't
Because
use
because I feel like nowadays that's a cool new word to use.
that's
But you know what I'm saying? It's like shit that some people do, but like, bro, you're crazy. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd rather call somebody crazy than call them toxic. You know what I'm saying?
no,
You
but
know what I
that's what I'm
mean?
saying. But like maybe that people use it to describe that scenario, like you being toxic right now. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily that they are.
yeah.
It's just to use it, you know?
No facts.
You know?
I mean, to each his own, right? They could all everybody could use it their way and their
I could be
style.
like, man, bro, stop being toxic, bro.
I think it's gonna die down. It's just a phase. It's gonna die
Probably,
down.
yeah. You can have come up with something different
Yeah,
later.
Yeah, they gonna
there's
come
gonna
out
be a
with
new
something
word. There's
new.
gonna be a new word for sure.
Justin said complaining can be hella toxic.
I don't think we complain.
Oh no, we try to be grateful. I may complain. I might complain.
Nah, but that's normal. You know what I'm saying? But I
I
feel
feel
like
like we all complain.
some people is just they take shit to the next level. To me, that's toxic. Like when people like
Or it,
overreact over shit. Like,
or it could be miserable. Like they're
mhm,
miserable. They're not happy.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, then get yourself out of that situation.
But then not being happy is being toxic.
You gotta be happy with yourself first before you can be happy with anybody else.
And that's a fact. That's super fact right there.
Depression is real, but you know what I'm saying. Like you gotta be at peace with yourself. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, for
Like
sure.
Yeah.
I got a brother that I feel like he's not at peace with himself, so he's always trying to find happiness in women and girls, and I'm not gonna say too much else. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But yeah, like I think you gotta be at peace with yourself. You gotta let all your past go. You gotta man up for the shit that you done did in the past and say, like I'm moving on. Like I'm ready to be a man. I'm ready to step the fuck up.
Hey, that's what's up, bro. And that's something that it's so hard to do. You know what I'm saying?
I
It it,
For
mean,
it,
a lot of
it
people.
is,
You know what I'm
man. But
saying?
but 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 once you start doing it, once you just continue
Oh,
to start doing the right fucking thing, man,
yeah,
it's gonna become
you see the
it's
difference.
gonna become
Yeah,
hard to fall off,
yeah,
bro.
you see
right,
the difference.
right, right. It's just getting over that hump
Yeah,
and
yeah.
our reality, and also stop blaming like
Other
whatever
people
other people
or
for.
your past or
Right,
whatever.
right. Because I mean, at the end of the day, a past is a past for a reason, and to me, that should make you the person that you are today.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
A stronger person, a more resilient person, and a person motivated to keep pushing forward. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Some people don't see it that way, and you know what I'm saying. Hopefully, one day they do. Right?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Is it cool for your best friend to have your partner's number?
Shit.
Is that toxic?
No, no, no.
Who's your best friend?
I mean, it depends. I mean, okay, so I have one, two. I think I only have. I got like one best friend. His name's Colin. I've known him since like fourth grade.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I think
yeah,
he was in the comments earlier.
Oh
for
yeah,
yeah.
that's our daughter's godfather.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to
So
Colin
I've
and
known
his
I've known
family.
Colin since, like I said, like fourth grade.
yeah,
Yeah.
So yeah, it's cool if they have numbers or whatever. Like if we I happen to be with him, and which is never February, but
yeah.
maybe one day we could be working on the car or whatever, and my car and my phone dies, and she got to call his phone or whatever in order to get in touch with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Facts. Facts.
But now, like cheating and shit like that is something that we don't experience in our relationship. So it's not tolerated. So
That no,
that's it.
that's what I'm saying. I feel like for me, like that's my best friend right there,
Yeah,
sitting right
yeah,
there.
Yeah.
So I have his wife's number. He has my wife's number,
yeah.
and it's like
No
they
problem.
cool, they friends. You know what I'm saying? And
Really,
there's nothing wrong with that. 'Cause it's like when you trust somebody, you trust them to the end. You know?
really, there's only one reason to have it, and that's really mostly to get in touch with you.
Exactly.
Unless
Yeah. That's
like they're gonna be
facts.
like, hey, what should I get? What's his name for
Yeah.
Christmas or some shit?
Yes.
You know?
It's so crazy you say that because those are the exactly conversations that go on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it.
Anytime his wife hits
It's
me
like
up,
one of two things, bro.
it's
Anything
like
other than that, yeah, you should be suspicious. Not playing.
it's like her hey Catra's phone died, are y'all good, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Or if she's asking me something about like what to get him. And it's so
Exactly.
crazy when you say that because that's
That's it.
exactly
I
how it
think that's
is.
it. I think
Yeah.
But I feel like nowadays a lot of, and there has to be a lot influence with the social medias and all that bullshit.
yeah, for sure.
And once you stop living off of social media and live on your own is different, and y'all set y'all's own boundaries or whatever the case is. Because I feel like nowadays the social media is fucking putting a strain on relationships. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Or
it's,
making it seem like it's not cool, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like you shouldn't do that, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I mean?
Should have do what?
Like you shouldn't have, like, for example, me have his wife's
Oh,
number.
okay, okay, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
nah. I don't think that I think that defeats the thing, bro. Because it's like people they don't give a fuck about numbers no more. If someone's gonna hit, either send you a message to your wife or whatever, they
Or
can
they
just
can
do it
do
on
it on
social
social
media.
media. Okay.
They don't need to have their numbers. So nowadays it's like it's however they want to behave, bro.
I
You
think
know?
yeah. If you find your wife or whatever in his Instagram direct messages, I don't know. I think then it would be a different question. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, phone numbers all day. That's cool. But yeah, like finding somebody in your quote unquote DM. Yeah, I mean, social media has become what it is,
Damn,
Yeah.
you got a
and
point.
Hey, that's
for
a different
sure.
point right there.
Colin, stay on my West DM, motherfucker. I'm just
Nah, I see what you're saying.
yeah,
I mean, it depends, bro. Because you know what I'm saying? We be tagging each other on social media on some dumb shit, or we be reacting to things. I don't know. I feel like it comes down to the person, to the friend, because not everyone is your friend.
Right.
You need to remember that.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel
That's
like
true.
us guys, we kind of know who we can bring our wives around. You know what I'm saying, and who you cannot.
I think the wife knows too, though.
The wives know everything.
Right? I feel like they sent. I feel like the woman will pick up on that vibe
Fuck yeah,
before we would.
bro. She's been able to spot people out or whatever, and be like, like she'll be like, "Oh, woo de woo," you know what I'm saying? This person is only using you or whatever. For instance, I'm like,
Yeah.
no, he's not. He loves me. He supports me. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna like put me on and this and that, blah blah blah. Bro, 2 years later, man, you were right. So
Yeah.
yeah,
That's crazy.
Real shit.
for sure, man.
What else you got?
I got. I don't know. No, I'm just playing. Do you ever think revenge is worth it?
Oh no.
Fuck no.
Oh no. No. I pray to God every day, and I let Him take care of whatever my battles are.
Right.
It's you know
Yeah.
that's that. Yeah. No. Honestly, I pray for my enemies, the people that hate me, the people that have said things that are not true. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
people who have worked against the things that we have going on and that we've
Mhm.
tried so hard to have. I'm so sorry for being
Nah, you're
like,
good. You're good.
we've sacrificed so much
Right.
Yeah.
to
Right.
have what we have today, and to continue to build on our vision.
Right.
And sometimes like it becomes a little clouded, just 'cause it seems like you're working so hard, you're making so many sacrifices. But no, man, all of this has always it's been paying off for sure. um
That's
and
beautiful.
it's really a blessing to see the people that have stuck in our corner,
Right.
Yeah.
and that the people that haven't let us down, um family included. So yeah, that's where all of this comes from, because to be honest, like, it's not been our family that has, or some of our family,
Right.
of
Right. Right.
course,
Right.
yes,
Yeah.
but a majority, no. It's been people that he's built relationships with,
Yeah.
or that
Yeah.
he's come across on social media,
Yeah.
or those people are now our family.
Right.
Those
Yeah, for
people
sure.
have like helped make what we have today.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it's really, it's a blessing. And yeah, so that's what I have to say. What about you?
That's beautiful. No, yeah, I agree with that, bro. But honestly, I feel like la venganza no es buena. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna feel good when karma gets your ass.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't go fuck. I'm like, I'm not gonna do shit. I'm gonna let God take care of
Yeah,
it.
I've
But when
witnessed
I see, I'll be like, hey,
I've witnessed God, you know what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying,
for
work
sure.
work his magic,
exactly. Me
and
too.
get revenge on my enemies.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding, bro. I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
kidding. This
for
one
sure.
particular person got so sick.
Yeah.
This one particular person was trying to take away 10, possibly 10 years of my life, bro.
Damn.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? On some shit that I didn't do.
Oh
Okay.
damn.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna go too far in details, but I will tell you that, and I didn't do it. I didn't do what the fuck they was trying to accuse me of.
Mm-hmm.
In the end, it was dismissed or whatnot, and that person got very very sick
Mm-hmm.
to the point where they almost died.
Damn.
Damn.
I didn't have to go out and seek revenge or whatnot.
Yeah.
Even though I may have been like, man, like very frustrated. When all the shit was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like it was honestly one of those points where I ended up getting locked up. And
Oh shit.
I ended up getting locked up for the situation or whatever because I was already on probation. So I
Mm.
was already on probation, and then this bullshit happened. So then they went to revoke my probation. So
Mm.
then there was a warrant for my arrest. I got pulled over one night going to go get coffee. I left the shop about 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
I left the shop, went to go get coffee. Got actually the fucking oh yeah, I don't remember. One place was closed. I think the other one, they did have coffee.
Yeah.
I got from the Jack in the Box. Anyways, I got pulled over.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Hey, you got a warrant for your arrest." I was like, "Okay, yeah, I already know." Anyways, went to jail, bro. But the whole time, I like I knew what the hell was going on. I knew what I was facing. I knew that I could possibly get locked up for a long time. But the whole time, like
Yeah,
I was just like safe. Like I knew God had me, bro.
that's dope.
Like I was good.
That's crazy.
Nah, I seen that shit happen too, and even for myself, bro. Like I believe in karma. Karma's a bitch, bro.
Sure is.
So you know what I'm saying. Even when I'm doing dumb shit, I'm like, that's what I fucking get. I knew it. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's just like that shit. Like I feel like the energy you put out, that's the energy you're gonna get back.
Right.
If it's some negative shit's gonna come and get you.
And it will. It will.
Yeah.
Eventually. One day.
Yeah,
It will come and
exactly.
get you.
For sure.
That's crazy.
All right, we had this segment on our show. That I asked a toxic question. I know you guys don't like the toxic questions,
Those are fun.
but let's see what we got tonight. All right, the first one that I have is like, would you prefer delete a worst moment on your life or relive the best moment in your life?
You said delete the worst moment,
No,
or
what you prefer to do, like delete the worst moment
yeah,
out of your brain forever
right.
that happened to you, or relive the best moment you had in your life.
I'll answer that one real quick, man. I feel like I've gone through so much, bro. You know, all the hard times that I've gone through.
Uh-huh.
You know, I remember them. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? And had it not been for those moments, like I wouldn't be here. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
So like I would rather, you know what I'm saying, not delete that moment because I feel like in the future I'm gonna have a even better, a more better moment already, or,
Okay.
you know, than the one that I've already had.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gave me the option either delete, you
Or
know,
relive.
Relief.
or relive,
Yeah.
relive, or
Relive.
relive. You know,
Yeah.
probably one of my best moments in life, of course, would probably most likely be with my kids, with my
Oh,
wife or
okay.
something like
Yeah.
that. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know, of course, you know, I would love to relive one of those moments.
Beautiful.
However, you know, I already know I'm gonna make even more bigger and more beautiful.
Right.
So
Yeah.
yeah, you know.
That's dope. That's dope.
I'd have to agree with him.
Huh?
Relive.
Relive.
I'd rather relive than forget.
Can you say what will you relive? The moment you
Me?
relive? Yeah.
To me, it would
Well,
be
it's too
when
personal to
my
say.
mom.
Yeah.
When my mom has Alzheimer's.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Sorry.
and
Okay.
she's only 64.
Yeah.
Started when she was 55, and it started as dementia, and it grew into Alzheimer
Yeah.
within like, bro, like 6, 7 years tops. And now, right now, she's at the current stage that she doesn't remember how to talk.
Mm.
Like she'll mumble stuff. You know what I mean? So it's tough.
Yeah.
And you know, whenever you're young, you know what I'm saying? You're living, you know, you're trying to live your life. So, you know, you kind of push your parents to the side, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it would be to create more moments with her
Mm-hmm.
when she was good. You know what I'm saying? That would be what I would want to relive.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's beautiful. Yeah. Um, yeah, I think I would say the same thing. Cause like the shit that I gone through, like he said, I wouldn't delete it because that shit makes me who I am right now.
Yeah.
And but yeah, I would like to go back, you know what I'm saying? And maybe spend some time with my grandma or my grandpa.
Yeah.
Like something like that, you know? Maybe
Right.
some memory cuando estaba uno chiquito, ¿me entiendes?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it needs water.
You?
Oh yeah, relive, relive my best moments and memories for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna need. Not that I pray on them, but I don't forget, you know, what's going
Oh,
on. But
okay.
I do remember all of those things, like you guys said. It makes you who you are,
Right.
from now on, and
You have any
every day
specific
forward.
moment that you can share with us?
To relive.
Yeah.
Oh man, so many.
Okay.
I got to have a beautiful daughter 15 years ago. That was
Mm,
pretty amazing.
okay.
Even though it was a really sad moment, it was a beautiful moment for me.
Oh, okay.
I think like for my life, for myself.
Yeah.
Um, I had a grandfather that passed away the same day, and so it was just a a lot of sadness,
Oh, okay.
a
Yeah.
lot of
Yeah.
joy. Um,
It was pretty unexpected. He had a heart attack.
oh
So
yeah,
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I probably would definitely relive that day or the day before, to be honest, when I got to see my grandpa.
Dope. Yeah.
Yeah, or when Isaiah was born,
Mhm.
that was pretty great.
Yeah.
We really hoped, when we had Isaiah, we really wanted him to be a boy. Uh, Isabel was turning 4
Yeah.
soon, and we had planned to have another baby or
Mm.
not. And we got lucky, and he ended up being a boy. And so everybody was ecstatic when he came, and joined our family.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah.
That was really probably, uh, everybody was happy, and it was a very beautiful moment. So yeah, I'd probably say that that's one of my greatest moments and memories,
That's dope.
of everyone being happy.
Yeah, for the people that are like, you know what I'm saying, tuning in, like, let us know in the comments, bro. I think this is a really good question. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
Like, see what they will say, what moments they can share with us in the comments that they would like to go back
People are over here trying to go back to building trunks.
to. God damn.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, to some people
Amazing.
that's the happiest moments of their life, bro. Shit.
Yes, for
You
sure.
know
When
what I'm
people come
saying?
and pick up their cars, it's an amazing thing to see these, um
Ah, that's tight.
the clients come and pick up their cars and be so
The, s-
happy.
the
And
smiles on their
yes,
faces.
it's a
Man,
beautiful thing.
that's hard.
And then instantly after that, we have another addition to our family that,
Yeah.
it's just it's pretty awesome.
Do you guys keep pictures or videos of everyone, you know?
We really try.
Yeah, for sure.
Really try.
So of course for the whole social media, and for me running my business off of social media mostly,
Yeah.
not only creating but continuing to create all of the media or whatnot, the
Yeah,
footage and the
the
videos and stuff,
content.
like, yeah, the content
Yeah,
is very important. It's very important to stay relevant, to be able to keep the videos fresh, you know what I'm saying? And it's just a matter of staying relevant, to be
right,
honest.
right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I love continue to build the relationship with my, in the beginning, customers who become friends, and then of course become family, but I enjoy continuing to build that relationship, you know what I'm saying? And of course, one of the cons of it is, or pros, excuse me, is to be able to be able to get the content. So,
Right.
That's fire. That's fire.
one of the biggest uh happinesses, excuse me, one of the biggest joys that I get these days is being able to line up all the trunks that I've done, whether it be sometimes, 6 or 10 or whatever. I think the most that I've seen lined up, I think it was like 11.
Oh shit.
Bro, it was fucking awesome. Yeah,
That's what
I'm talking about 11 cars that I've done.
damn,
So,
that's fucking hard.
Damn,
yeah,
that's crazy.
it's pretty
For,
cool.
for you, E? You said that, right? You answered already?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. I got one more. Um, how do you guys feel about people posting on social media after they done with whoever they were with? You know what I'm saying? Posting that they single already and shit.
I don't think they should do that because they don't know where, like, people, I mean, not us, you know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
I've seen other people break up, and a week later get back together, or 2 months later they get back together,
Yeah,
or they could be married for 18 years, break up for 6 months, and then be back together again. But
yeah,
and then now y'all looking silly as hell.
yeah. You're right.
Y'all done put all your damn laundry on
Yeah,
Facebook for
right.
everybody to see. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, you're right.
It's like one of the things I've learned is issues with your partner.
Yeah.
You never talk about them with no one. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about
that
Like,
Yeah.
like you know what I mean? Like, okay, so like let's say like you get into a fight with your girl and then you go tell your parents or something. Like to me, that's like a no, no. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
no,
saying?
no.
Maybe if you have a best friend like me and him, we
Yeah,
talk all the time. But like, man, I was like, da, da, da. Oh, he'll be like, bro, you tripping.
yeah,
Like you're in the wrong or et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Yeah, we keep it real with each other, bro. I
Yeah,
tell his ass, bro, I got your back, but now you fucking up.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you know what I'm saying? That would be my only person that I talk to. You know what I'm saying? But I see some people that they involve everybody else, and to me, is that's creating a box that it's hard to close after you open it because
yeah,
everybody's gonna have an opinion about your
yeah, for sure,
relationship.
for sure.
You're right.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And not everybody should have an opinion in your relationship.
There's
Yeah.
only there's mostly only one person that you should be talking to about that problem, and that is gonna be your partner.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Like, that y'all got one issue, and the both of y'all know what the hell that one issue is. Hopefully,
Right, right,
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like that, like you're only gonna figure the shit out with that one person, bro.
right,
You
right.
know, 9 times out of 10 or whatever. Like me personally, I don't call my best friend or whatnot. You know, often I don't gossip or whatnot. You
Mhm.
know, I don't work with anybody other than my wife. So
Yeah,
like, luckily, I don't call my mama and gossip or my grandma. You know what I'm saying? So the only person that's in my life is my wife or my son or my daughter. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. No, I agree with you, but like sometimes too, it's like you want to get a different perspective of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it's been times where I've seen people tell people their business, and it's a different response when you say it to maybe a guy that you cool with than another girl. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because a girl's gonna give you a different consejo than a guy is going to give you. You feel me?
yeah,
So I feel like sometimes it's cool. You know what I'm saying, to get opinions on things. Because bro, like I feel like we all guilty of being in our heads too much sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, for sure.
But at the end of the day, yeah, like you said, is it comes down to you and you into pareja, like figuring things out.
yeah.
But shit, we always need that un buen consejo, no se le niega a nadie, you know?
Facts.
Sometimes I've realized shit like we could be, I don't want to call it arguing, but we could be in a heated conversation
Yeah,
today, and then tomorrow I wake up and I realize I was wrong.
yeah,
You know, like I don't need nobody telling me that I was wrong. I'll be like, and I'll come back to her and I'll tell her, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, like I fucked up, you know,
yeah,
like forgive me, I'm human, you know, like I'm only continue to learn every day, you know what I mean?
Right, right.
Shit.
We have heard some of our friends' problems though, and it makes us look at ourselves
So we'd
for
be like,
sure, and we're just
we're
like,
glad we don't got those
yeah,
problems.
God damn.
or or we try to adjust ourselves so that we don't
Run
the
into
same
a
yeah the
situation.
same
Yeah, for
situation
sure, for sure.
exactly.
Right.
So
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah, if y'all are gonna come over or call, because he gets calls often of
Mm.
people wanting to chit chat with him while he's trying to work.
God damn.
See what he's up to. They just want to see what he's up to, the projects he's doing, or but yeah, I mean, we have a lot of friends, and sometimes a lot of them are not going through the best of situations, and they know that they can call him or me, and like yeah, so we'll sit down and talk with them, and we always learn something,
Yeah,
to better ourselves or to help ourselves get through or whatever. And so yeah,
Yeah.
maybe not so much as gossip, but definitely
yeah.
trying to help people out there if they need some help.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like going back to the situation, I'm sure you're gonna give someone good, like a good un buen consejo,
Yeah.
and then it's like, yeah, most of the time I feel like, bro, like if you can help somebody out, if they telling you that shit for a reason, maybe they don't have nobody to tell you,
Yeah, yeah,
to
for sure.
talk
To
to,
talk to.
you
Okay.
know what I'm saying, and they really need to let it out. Because people, like, we all different, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right, right.
We deal with problems differently. We you know what I'm saying? We act and show different faces of ourselves when we're in different situations.
Right.
So I understand when people are like, man, out of nowhere they start telling you something that they're going through and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, she's right. You know, I can remember, you know, one or two specific people who do kind of like consent to me for help or whatever, for guidance. But man, to be honest, man, like when I send them away, it's on the same thing, bro. Or there's one person or the other person, or I could tell 1,000 people the exact same thing, bro. Bro, you know all the answers. You have all the right answers already. You already know
Mm,
what the hell you should be doing, how the hell you should be thinking or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like moving yourself around or whatever, or like leaving this person alone. You know what I'm saying? Like you got all the answers, bro. Like you know what is right and wrong for you and for you alone. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh, only you know what's right.
That's facts. That's deep right there.
Oh, like we all are already programmed with all the right and wrong motherfucking
mm.
answers to the questions or whatever. You know what
No,
I'm
but
saying?
I'm saying no. I agree with him. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying. But the thing is, like, to get to that moment or realization, how you say that, it need your conversation with them needed to happen. You see what I'm
Oh,
saying?
you saying like for them to realize that
Exactly.
they
Yeah,
had
yeah.
to hear
They
But
that
needed to
yeah,
hear it.
portion of it.
Exactly. They
but I'm
needed to
not.
hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm not gonna be there. You know, at all times. You know, they could come and speak to me for 30 minutes or whatever. But
I'm out to charge them,
no,
motherfuckers.
no, no, no. It's not even like that. But they're gonna spend 23 and a half more hours away from me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be there. You know, like
Yeah.
they're gonna have to look within themselves and say, you know what I'm saying? Pete told me I know the right answers. I know what the
Yeah.
fuck I need to be doing, or how I need to be moving or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I can't be there for them. 24/7.
No, I hear you. No, exactly. Yeah, because I mean,
Every, like if anybody takes anything away from this whole damn video tonight, you know what I'm saying? Like I just want for you to know that you already have the right answers programmed into your DNA. You know right from wrong. Like you know what the fuck is going on in your life, man.
exactly.
Bro,
For real.
why
For
that's the
real.
positive message right there.
Yeah, he already
You
gave it
know,
to him.
you know where you want to be. You know the obstacles and the tribulations or whatever the challenges that you got to go through in order to get where the fuck you want to be. So pick your fucking pants up and make tomorrow a better day than today. And motherfucker, like I want to hear where the fuck you go.
Hey,
That I
For
mean,
real.
that's beautiful, bro. But I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that envy you.
Somebody gonna
They
take
don't
that.
they don't have that.
Somebody gonna take that and run with it.
No, but that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yes,
Like
sir.
some people are not strong enough as you are
Yeah.
sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And and they need that little extra time to figure things out. You feel me? So that's why I understand too. Like there's people that you're right. They might know what's right to do and what's
Yeah.
not,
Yeah.
but they might not have like la fuerza. You know what I'm saying? The mentality, the upbringing, the friends, the family that you had around you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like there's different factors when it comes down to things like that.
For sure. For sure. And those might be some of the very small obstacles that they got to go through. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like sometimes you don't need a million motherfuckers around you.
yeah. That's true.
Like
Yeah.
you're trying to build your life to make it better. For
Yeah,
tomorrow. Ain't nobody gonna pay your bills.
yeah,
Shit.
that's true.
Hey, bro, he don't shoot it. Shit. I like that shit.
And so we already been going on for an hour strong.
Shit.
Yeah, it feels like it's been 15 minutes, but we're coming to the end here.
Yeah, for sure.
So we're gonna leave on that note, right? Your positive message was that because we finish every podcast we finish with a positive message, and I don't think there could be any other positive, more positive than what you just said
Exactly,
right now. You
exactly,
know what I'm
For
exactly.
saying?
sure. For sure.
But before we go, if y'all could drop your socials, and so the people watching that are not following you could follow you now.
Yeah,
So Instagram Petebass713, Facebook Petebass, and that's about it.
do you guys like have a phone number that people can call to get in touch with you
Yeah,
about?
you could call me anytime, but I mean it's so much easier to hit me up through social media, to be
Okay.
honest, so that I can build that I can put that face to the
Oh, okay.
profile,
I
Right.
see what you're
and you
saying.
could tell me what car you have,
Okay.
and what you want your top slogan to say, how you want to talk shit, what
All
I'm
right.
Yeah.
Bet.
saying.
Yep. And if y'all want to follow me, I'm not gonna give you any price quotes or anything, but I will be there to entertain you.
Yeah.
I like to post a lot of what he's doing and what he has done.
Okay. Okay.
A lot of the times he does forget. There's been several times that or in the past, that we go so hard and then forget to get the
Yeah.
content. So I know that
Post
that's why
stuff. Yeah.
lately he's been trying to do a lot better job about that. Mine's Alyssa.Bass713. And then if I could shout out my son,
Okay.
his Neon Boss 713 and his company, his little business Slab Signs.
Nice.
He does the little LED
Hey,
custom.
we're gonna have him make one right here.
Yeah, for sure. Heck yeah.
I'm gonna give it to y'all.
Yeah. For
Little
sure. For
custom
sure.
LED lights.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
We made one for another podcast recently.
Okay.
You might have seen
Oh
it.
yeah.
It was a shark. It said Sharkotic. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
let us
haven't
know.
seen
Shit,
it.
we'll have to
But
get
for
a
I'm
sure,
gonna
check.
have to
follow
go check it
him.
out.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
sure.
he's got big plans, that kid. He's got a big imagination and he wants a lot of things. So his dad always tells him, "Okay, well, go build it."
How old is
Wanna
he?
11. He just turned 11.
Man, that's
Yeah, he
crazy.
just turned
That's
11. Yeah, that's he. Yeah.
He's going
that's
on like
good.
22. He's like he's already I should be charging for rent, bro. He has his own room, but it's more like he lives on my couch, man. He's get the fuck out. Not just playing. No, but yeah, he's 11, bro. But yeah, I mean he's been here before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
For real.
He's
Yeah.
he's definitely different. I don't really know a lot of kids like
No.
him for
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, for him to have his own thing
Oh
that he's
yeah.
doing already
Well,
is
he wanted a Houston sign, right? He
Yeah.
wanted a Houston sign. I think he wanted a skyline with it too, and he just couldn't figure out what he wanted. And his dad told him, okay, well, whatever you're getting or whatever you want, you're gonna have to do it yourself. So figure that part out. And then I guess just one night they came together and put the Houston together. But yeah, that's how his little business started because he wanted that sign.
That's crazy.
Kinda
That's
almost-
beautiful too.
Kind of
Yeah.
almost the same, just like me. You know, I
Yeah.
needed a custom speaker box, and I didn't want to pay. You know, so
Mhm. And then he posted it on his story, I think, on Instagram, and like, right off the bat, he started getting people asking him
people were asking,
about
"Hey,
him,
how much?
how
Hey,
much,
how much?"
how
Man,
much,
that's
how much.
crazy.
And so he
Same
spent
damn thing.
that next week coming up with ideas and getting them going. And at that time, they were hand cut. That was before we got the CNC machine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was a little bit more labor in a different way.
Right.
Right.
And so whatever was gonna be done, it definitely had to be run through his dad and
Yeah.
I, and we had to help him with that. But yeah, he definitely decided to take that and run with it. He's like, Dad, I'm kind of all these people want to know how
Yeah.
much, you
Yeah.
know, and so that was really cool. So
That's
yeah,
cool.
shout out to him, and y'all go follow him. Look at what he's got going on.
Cargo says, shout out to Isaiah.
Hmm.
So,
You want to do your positive message, Katra?
Yeah, I can. Shit. I feel like since the holidays are coming and things like that, people are waiting for the new year, man. Don't wait for the fucking new year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Start making
Hell
changes
no.
in your life right now, and shit, keep going. You know.
You want to drop some knowledge on the people?
Oh man, kind of just take care of you and yours. Honestly, whatever that
Sure.
means, whatever you got going on, take care of it. You know, hold yourself accountable for all the things.
Take care of them
Because
kids, man.
you're the only
Ooh.
one.
Take care of
Yeah.
them kids.
Here we go.
I'm gonna say is stop doing everything last minute and prepare for everything. You'll see your stress go down because you're already prepared for that situation. Instead of leaving it to the very last minute to do. You know what I mean? Oh,
Man, it's a better man.
hey, I want to thank y'all for coming out tonight, and
Have
there
me.
might be a part 2 because I still got a lot of comments there of questions, and I'm gonna write them down and we'll get together and sort that out.
Sure.
You know, we're gonna get into the slab, the Houston slabs that are different. You know what I mean? They're not lowriders.
Hell no.
Mhm.
Hey, thank you for coming.
Oh yeah.
This is Behind the Mic. Thank you.